let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
Tryna get my attention, tryna get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything, gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your hand. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. You came back to me, I don't trick or treat, don't knock on my door, don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you, and I don't wanna see you again. No, just trying, oh, don't deny the fact that there's never lasting. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again. Yeah, I don't wanna love again. I don't boom, boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Right off your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Knock you off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom.
Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when
But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything. Gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. You came back to me. I don't trick or treat. Don't knock on my door. Don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you. And I don't wanna see you again. No, just trying. Oh, don't deny the fact. The fact that there's never lasting you. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again.
Hello and welcome to Rancor Opening Night featuring Rancor CSGO. I'm going to be your host, Torn, tonight. And with me is the Rancor CEO, Oddball. Feel free, say hello.
Hello.
We do have a pretty interesting match tonight in between the Rancor Digital CSGO roster as well as Australian team DOMILK. Yes, we are going to laugh at that name more than once tonight. I guarantee you. We're going to be playing on DE Nuke, and all the players are very slowly trickling into the server. We are expecting this to be a relatively close game, so feel free, grab your popcorn, grab a drink or two, and we will be having you guys join us here very shortly in game. Oddball, you got anything to add on to that?
This is a best of one, and DOMILK's image on ESEA is quite literally the funniest thing I've seen since sliced bread. It's amazing.
I'm gonna have to
For
kind of
context, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a picture of a cartoon glass of milk with arms and a smiling face with the word drawn on in Microsoft Paint, just do. And that's it. It's amazing.
It's God tier. Alright.
If we would have had a logo like that, we would have been absolutely just
We wouldn't have
cracked
lost.
by now.
We wouldn't have lost.
We wouldn't have lost. We wouldn't have lost LC. Oh god.
You know what?
That's true.
I think we need to go and grab who was it? We need to grab the logo that Viper made.
I love that one. I still miss the Rancor logo.
Rancor. Yeah, Rancor was also pretty funny.
I'd also like to say that I love Roninho and ISO for using their different Rancor logos in game.
Yeah, I made
What
all those,
chads.
and then no one used them.
I mean, they're
used
using them in
mine.
game. Looks really good.
Yeah, it does. Sadly, no one can see them, but they'll see them every time I press tab.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys will be joining us live here shortly. So feel free to interact in the chat below. And for those that are watching on YouTube for the premiere, we apologize that you guys, especially for the North Americans, we apologize that you guys couldn't be here tonight. However, we promise you, it's painfully late to the point where even I'm getting tired, and that's saying something. So we're gonna let you guys get back to enjoying the music and enjoy the stream.
me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Now you're dealing in diamonds. Don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, you are getting everything. Now you're dealing in diamonds. Don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, you are getting everything. 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I let me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
Tryna get my attention, tryna get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything, gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Knock you off of your feet. Bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Take you home with me. I'm gonna shoot. Yeah.
I'm unmuted. And we should be, let's fix the volume first. And we are now live here on New Rancor
This is my
Digital.
favorite map.
Oh no. That's not a good thing.
That is a good thing. I love it. This is amazing.
New smoke coming in. Execute over on that A bomb site is going to get down on the vent. Cosmos with 2.
My boy!
And I forgot to make it a whole lot easier for me to see. Bomb is going to get planted. Viper getting a few shots in.
Ooh! Harbor coming in. Nice 2 frags. Oh,
And
but
that is
ISO.
going to shut it down.
Yeah, ISO was ready. He's got a nice Ursus knife, Marble Fade. He's flicking it. I'm gonna steal that from him. Part of the contract. Part of the
It's part of the
contract.
contract. Yeah. Yeah. So, sorry to inform you, but your skins are now forfeit. Oh no, not your souls. We don't want those.
Yeah.
We're
just a
not
skin.
evil.
Oh no, we definitely are evil.
Now that I can actually see my HUD instead of looking at tiny text from about 1.5 miles away. Now maybe casting will actually be functional. Cosmos outside, gonna get a nice tag there on Ender. Some early damage and Harbor completely missing the jump up to Marshmallow. Still outside, Viper with 1. And across the map, ISO with another. Crafty. The Mac 10 has to get crafty. Here, Squeaky. Almost getting the frag there on a Lunate. Unable to connect the shots, however. 5 CTs still stand. And DOMILK do not seem to be in a great position at this time being.
I like ISO's positioning. Also, just to set the record straight, we are gonna call him Ronino. I think it's funny.
Yep.
Also sounds better. Oof.
Harbor taking down Cosmos, Crafty with the entry on Ronino, and now a 2v2. Crafty and Bo are both low, and a Lunate and ISO, though winnable, have a lot of
Ooh,
work.
nice
and
spray
ISO
through the smoke.
smoke.
What a guy.
It's now a 1v1 Bo with only 14 HP and a Dream, a Lunate with a FAMAS, and apparently eyes. Bo takes down ISO. And the Lunate's been given all the information he's gonna need. He is aware of the hut play. He heard him move through lobby. I think the save call has been made. He's gonna pick up the kit instead. Flashbang coming out from Bo. Not popping onto Bomb, and he's gonna save an AK instead.
I honestly think he could have hopped on there. However, the player did die, so I don't think that matters so much.
Yeah, I agree. I'm interested in the idea of buying those AKs, but apparently it did work out for DOMILK. As we head into round number 3.
Illuminate is gonna have the only AK of the team. Got Viper rocking the Deagle. My boy Ronino using the CZ. Very nice. 5-7 for Cosmos and ISO.
Jake is one, not able to get the second. Illuminate with a nice trade there. Cosmos with the
Ooh,
5-7.
Cosmos.
Making this actually a winnable round here for the Rancor. Just 2 AKs now in the hand of Cosmos and Illuminate. One each on each site. One over towards Trophy and the other onto A. Viper with a Deagle in hand, holding down the lobby. And this DOMILK attack has just kind of sputtered out.
Yeah. They lost 2 AKs. Actually, no, an AK and a Galil. My bad.
Yeah, you can't discount a Galil, especially in things like open. It's just
You think
you're
I
unable to
discount
do
a
so.
Galil? I literally use the Galil.
I'm well aware
I
you
love
do.
that gun. It's my favorite. I like the sneaky play right here. Very nice.
I'm kind of interested to see how the CTs
I think what they're gonna
rotate
do-
through. If they're gonna go aggressive on the ramp take, or if they wrap all the way around too secret.
Well, now they're
Window
rapping because they know
broken,
there's
and
gonna be
they are
smoke.
very much well aware of what's going on. Viper,
Oh,
and
or
it
they're
is gonna
gonna
head
push it.
3
Interesting.
towards ramp. Not my call, but I understand. And I believe
Got the
that is
bomb plan up?
Cosmos wrapping all the way down towards Secret, now down the stairs and into
I think Illuminate gets
the
the
lobby. Illuminate
Yes,
with
nice,
one.
nice.
Cosmos with the flank is gonna get one and immediately traded.
Gets
Bow
traded
now on
by
a 1-on-2.
Bow.
Though winnable is going to be difficult. Door is shut in his face, and he's
he's
gonna
been
get
tagged.
tagged. I believe he's saving, and he absolutely is. And
Oh,
it
doesn't
won't
even get the
matter.
save. Yeah. Again, Ronino, which is again what we will be calling him, even if he says it's not his name. Very nice. So they got 2 AKs, M4A1S, an M4A4, and an AWP for ISO. Okay. I would love to see what ISO does with that AWP this round. It's going to be a pretty much full save from DOMILK here. They got what, a Tech 9 and a Deagle?
P250s, Tech 9, ISO with the op, not
Yeah.
gonna be able to connect that first shot. Is gonna fall back towards CT. Ender gonna play aggressive with that P250, and he's actually gonna make it work. Cosmos
Yeah.
falls in an M4A. A1S
Immediately
almost
traded by
fell in the
Viper.
hand. And Viper with a nice trade. Viper. Vicious up ramp, and he's aware. Playing a P250 as Trophy.
Ronino doing
on
more
site.
work.
And Harbor in a 1v4. It's
Oh
gonna find
my
Viper
God.
and 4A4 now in hand.
That was a good shot. I would have missed that. Although I'm silver 4, so that doesn't matter. I think Ronino. Yeah, he's a knower. Good job. Ronino killing 60% of the enemy team. That's kind of nuts. Good job.
3K for Ronino, 2 for Viper. And Rancor is up to their 3rd round. And looking very solid indeed as DOMILK are now once again in another one of these like semi-save half buys. Ender full buying against the wishes of his team. Seems to be a lack of communication on that side as Lord. However, we'll see if that works out, that Euro AK
Does
in the
not
hand of
seem to be
Ender.
working out. He immediately got dinged.
And Illuminate was fast on the rotate.
Ooh,
But
nice
so
turnaround
was
by
Bo.
Illuminate. Yeah, he did tag him with the grenade though, so I think that was worth it. But
I think the
Viper
more
here-
important part is now, how does Viper play this? Can he get at least 2 here? If he can, that'd be great.
Yes,
He
he
gets bomb
can.
as
They
well!
line up. Oh my God, that's beautiful. ISO's coming through. He's gonna grab one of those AKs 100%. Oh wait, he might keep the op. Nope, he chooses not to.
Watch him forget
He
the
knows.
ops up there.
I would love to see one of these players go full movement player status, just start b-hopping with a scout or something. They're both holding ramp really tight.
Do not blame them, Harbor. Towards lobby, slowly creeping up over there in Cosmos. Heading over towards Trophy now. Now, Mending is
It's
going
the
to
pick on
take
Cosmos?
down Cosmos. He's going to make this at least interesting. Now in a 1-on-3. Flashbang coming in towards the ramp. Is gonna blind Viper, and he's not
Nice
even
spray by Viper.
phased.
He doesn't even care. He held it and just sprayed, and it worked.
Now I'm curious to see what DOMILK could do for this round. Ender's not in the greatest money situation at the moment.
Like they're buying anyway. Wow.
And Ender with a deagle. They've decided that Ender, you've made your mistake, and now you must live with it. Deagle in his hands. Let's see if he can do some work with it. ISO back outside at that AWP. Smoke coming in. ISO's gonna take down Ender. The Looney holding ramp is gonna find
nice
Bo.
pick. Nades it as well.
Yeah,
Although no one got
Ender is
tagged.
down to 15 HP. So probably gonna switch back to more of a passive angle. Viper now holding. And he's gonna take down the first being J-Cat. Jacob? What did we agree on? I think it was Jacob.
J-Cat.
I don't know, something along those lines. Cosmos taken down by Crafty. And ISO heading back up to heaven. Last two players on the DOMILK side over towards that T lobby area. Moving through trophy.
Oh, I got the
change skins!
Ooh.
And it's going to be completely blind to Viper. Harbor gets one. Harbor with two!
Bo! I mean, yeah, Bo and Harper. Or Harbor, my bad.
No, not Harper. Harper's on our side.
Yeah. Sadly,
I'm surprised
sadly
I
not
wasn't the
Harper.
one that made the mistake. However, it's now
I don't even call him Harper either.
I'm the one that calls him Harper.
Yeah.
ISO,
You've
Ronino
infected
now
me.
in a 2-on-1. Harbor with the AK, has bomb and has A.
I do
where?
think he's gonna just get plant off here.
Yeah, he will get plant. It's the bigger question of who will get the round win, because this is now not going to be the greatest rotate, as ISO now heads up heaven. Is just going to shoot over the ladder
Oh,
and
yes,
cancels plant as
ISO.
well.
What a beautiful play. I love the hesitation by him as well. You saw him wait right there just in case it was a fake. In case they were, you know, big brain knowers. They knew he was heaven. However, that was not the case. Tried to go for plant. Got picked off by the out heaven. Pretty nice play by ISO.
I really hope these Tech 9s all head towards that ramp area. It seems like they're going to go through lobby and through to Squeaky. Renio now, AK in hand. Going to drop. One's going to drop vent, and the rest are going to head over towards the...
Oh, he's going to nade it. Nice nade. They're going to do some real damage there, hitting 3 players.
And Crafty was already behind.
And Ender.
This is not looking great for Rancor. Ender is going to get his second on the round. Everything just fell apart in the fastest way possible. And Ronino is the only one that seems to be over on the retake, and it seems like a save call has been made. Or maybe not. They could be going for this. It seems like they're both in vent. M4A1S and an op and 3 Tech 9s. And of course we got some squeaky door action from Jacob. I'm appreciating this.
Yeah.
This is great. I love it. Save call has been made. Ronino's
Reno
gonna
getting
get
a
first.
pick.
Cosmos is
getting
gonna
a
get
pick.
one. And Crafty almost
Reno
gets
gets
both.
taken.
Cosmos with the trade is going to be able to pick up the AK and save it into the next round. However, Ender with the op is more important. As DOMILK finally get their second round on the board. As we head into round number 8, Bunny seems to be relatively stable now, and that's T's T side, and the CTs seem a bit wobbly, but they should be fine. 4 M4A1Ss and 3 A1Ss, a FMOS and an AK in the hands of Cosmos. 2 kits and a Lunate in Cosmos as well. And AKs across the board, with the exception of Ender with the AWP.
Quickly going back to that previous round, DOMILK did a really good job there of taking off all of Rancor's assets and just taking them. Over.
Absolutely. I think
that
the Tech 9 rush ramp was an amazing, at least a really smart call, closing the distance, trying to take those aim duels at a much closer distance. And Viper with the opening frag, and I get a second as well.
Viper again. Poor Bo had no idea what to do there.
And I think DOMILK is starting to run out of time, or run out of plans here. Seems like every round they're getting picked off earlier and earlier. I think DOMILK needs to make a new plan. Maybe play a bit slower. I don't think Ramp's really working out. I think maybe an outside play may work. However, Illuminate is going to deal some damage and fall back. Seems like the T's are going to continue to push Ramp. And Illuminate is
got bombed
finally
down.
going to take down Ender.
It's all up to
It's just
Jacob now. He's
Jacob.
in a bad situation too. That he knows that they're on the flank. He heard him.
Illuminate
He's just not ready.
gets his second. And then more importantly, the last, as Rancor Digital now go up 6-2 here on Nuke. For those that are just joining us, we welcome you to Rancor opening night. The season opener here for both Rancor Digital and DOMILK. Rancor Digital currently leading 6-2. Your casters are obviously myself, Torn, as well as Oddball. And for those that are a bit more new to Counter-Strike, it is going to be 1st to 16 wins the map. And there's only going to be one map tonight.
Yep, best of one. Very interesting. Whoa, almost needs to pick on ISO, but predicted. Also getting a pick on Harbor.
Rondinho getting one over towards
Rondinho
Spud.
crafty.
Jacob
Actually did
and
pick on
Ender
him.
getting one each. Rondinho now up to his second kill in the round. And Ender gonna get that AK back that he lost just 2 rounds ago.
If Ender can get at least one more pick here, I feel like it's actually a pretty decent round for DOMILK, at least eco-wise. And he can't because Renino swings out from Squeaky and picks him off. I mean, I still feel like that was a decent round for them to be able to take away some of the money there.
I think the main issue that DOMILK is having at the moment is just the fact that they have bought... They never seem to be able to get a good economic situation going on, especially like building up any form of eco. Whenever they do get the opportunity to, like the first opportunity to buy, they're always all in. And the only exception to that was the one round that they won early or later on, I believe about 3 rounds ago. ISO, good frag on bow, and some good util usage coming in from that Rancor Digital side.
Looks like
frag
all
there
the
by Ender.
players are tagged on DOMILK. Actually, except for 2 of them, I guess. But they'll be tagged soon enough, don't worry.
Yeah, tagged, maybe not the right word, but at least they've had a sneeze or two blown in the direction. Flashbang coming in here from Crafty, a second one as well. AK in the hands of the only man that can, and Viper is taken down. And Jacob, with the bomb in hand, smoke. It's gonna hit that single door. Bomb is finally gonna get planted, and now we finally have a round in which DOMILK have a chance. And Cosmos is gonna make that chance just a little bit slimmer. Rondinho is gonna do his best to make it even harder. 3v2 now for this Rancor Digital side is going to spot him out and going to take him out. Harbor now. And a 1-on-2, and Rondinho with his third on the round. It's going to close it out, and Rancor Digital have already won the half as they hit the 8th round as we head into round number 11.
I mean, just really good plays overall from Rancor here. I'm liking the util usage. You can see how much damage and value they're getting out of it.
We take a quick look.
DOMILK is not stacking up.
Yeah, absolutely not. We take a quick look over to the scoreboard. Rondinho currently leading the server with 15 kills, followed by Viper, still on that Rancor Digital side. And third, currently sitting as Harbor over on DOMILK at 9 and 10. Every single member of Rancor is currently positive, with the lowest is currently sitting at 6 kills. Not bad at all. ISO.
Ooh, ISO.
Moving on up to 9 kills, 9 and 4 to start the game. Very strong start from Rancor Digital. Rondinho taking down Ender with that headshot M4A4 instead of the A1S. Curious on what that decision is, and I've asked them before and I've already forgotten what their logic was. Bomb heading down towards that B bomb site. However, Viper is down there. So this could get interesting. And Illuminate is very much well aware that they've given up outside.
He's a knower. He's got the big brain. He has the whole thing planned out. Ooh. Viper was not ready
Jake
for that.
taken down, peeking his head out just a little bit too much. And Crafty is going to take down Nino. ISO trying to trade his teammate.
Crafty did not need to push
will.
that, and Illuminate getting
With
bow.
bow and
Illuminate
Illuminate with
getting
two.
J-Cat. Oh my god. That was a great play by Illuminate there and ISO respectively. I mean, to be honest, I thought DOMILK had it there. They had everything set up. It was good. And, you know, they just kind of threw it away. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't think they needed to push Vent. And I know for the frags for Illuminate, I don't think there's much they could have really done there besides reposition. He just knew.
Absolutely agree. Round number 12, Rancor Digital feeling absolutely great about this half so far. 9 rounds already on the board. So they've got to be feeling great when they switch over to that T-side. Cosmos taking down Crafty. And it's already not looking great. ISO connecting the shot onto Ender.
He saw him red as well. Yep,
And Viper
also spots him.
going to tag Harbor down to 47 HP. Bo is going to be leading the charge. Is going to spot Illuminate.
Nice entry.
Good start. Still a 4v5.
Looks like they're going to go double.
In favor of Rancor Digital. They seem to really like taking this B-bomb site. They figured out that outside seems to be Rancor's weakness, at least for the time being. Viper is going to be the first up to bat. Takes a shot and he's going to miss. We're going to call that a ball. Viper seems to be pulling off just a little bit. Waiting for his teammates, and it seems like Renino is over towards the top of Vent. Cosmos will be the official first up to bat, and he's going to absolutely knock it out of the park. Harbor falls. He almost connects on the second. ISO wants a swing, and he absolutely is going to get it. Viper falls. ISO falls. And Jacob is now on a 1-on-2. Renino is going to be the one that closes out the round and gives Rancor double digits here on Nuke.
Nice. I'm really thinking that strategy of waiting way too long near Double Door's control room was not the right play because they just got boxed in.
I don't think it was terribly the wrong play. I think it was just more of a positioning issue where they tried to... Where after they took out Viper, they should have went out on site. But, you know, heed the moment. I understand why the decisions were made. Ender is going to take a whole lot of damage from that Molotov. And same with
He
Jacob.
decided he wanted to be, you know, pretty hot.
Bo
today.
is down to 60 as well. This is not looking great for that DOMILK side. However, Cosmos is kind of stuck in a corner. Jacob now
Ooh, J-Cat.
getting one.
Pushing out Squeaky with Bo. Crafty's there to back it up through Mini.
Now the question remains, do Illuminate and ISO go for this? Knowing that the team can buy anyway, and they're not going to lose anything, at least
I
economically.
think they should at least play for a few picks. Because if they just fully save here, I feel like it'd be the wrong call.
I believe ISO has already made the call to go and just sit back CT spawn. Grab a drink, maybe open up a Pop-Tart.
Though. I do have Pop-Tarts. I could bring them over for the boys, you know?
Gonna fly him out to Australia.
Yeah, they're strawberry flavored though, so I'm not sure if anyone would like everyone would like it considering I'm a strawberry fan.
Of course.
Does that put me in the same pool as like Satanists?
No, no, because I mean blueberry.
I mean, I think blueberry's good.
Are we seriously going to sit here and have a conversation about Pop-Tart flavors?
Absolutely.
Instead of talking about the game in front of us, just start talking about Pop. They're not winning by that much. Okay, maybe they are, but
Osmos buying the. Oh, never mind, he dropped it. I was really happy for a moment.
What do you have?
For this taser. Get a Zeus.
Aww.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna Zeus someone. I got really happy. Ooh, pushing
Bo
through
with
gets picked
one.
off by Bo. Yikes.
Wait, I think that was the Op as well. Op has already fallen.
Yeah.
And this does not look great for the Rancor. Digital side, Looney taking his time, doing a few bursts, gonna knock down Bo a few stacks. The flash outside marks their intentions clear. It seems like they're gonna try to wrap around ramp, but are they aware that Cosmos is behind them? Does Cosmos know that they're behind him?
It's the double fake. No one's expecting it.
No one knows where anyone is. Everyone's lost and no one knows what's happening. Looney does know what's happening. Takes down Harbor and Bo as well. Clearing out lobby.
Playing 4D chess. Although he's also getting naded for a good amount of damage, actually. And yeah, there's not much he could do there. That's timing.
They was at least aware that was an opportunity that they would have had. Rancor Digital now 3v2 against an op and 2 AKs. A4 and A1S in the hands of Ronino and Cosmos respectively. And Cosmos is already down towards double doors.
I think Cosmos got the right idea here.
Waiting for his teammate, buying some time. Playing the passive game, Crafty, however, is going to get Crafty at the top of the stairs. Takes down Ronino. Now Cosmos in a 1-on-3. Gonna get the flashbang out. And the frag in. DOMILK has finally woken up from their long-awaited slumber. And Rancor Digital seem to have at least fallen apart here right at the end. Right when they were getting closer to that finish line, they seem to have...
Ooh,
they definitely need
Rancor
that...
Digital going with a 2 MP9s. One of my favorite eco buys.
And it is the last round of path as
to go
well.
for an op.
Yeah, it's the last round of path. They gotta put something together. Cosmos has somehow got all the way to red box without being noticed.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's spotted him.
Ender blind? The conversation needs to be had.
He's just Ender blind. No, it doesn't look like it, but he does get tagged. Nice
ISO trade there as well from across the map. Ronino.
Ooh, Ronino. He could do it.
And he's gonna steal the AK and get flashed by his teammate, but we're not talking about that part.
The flash was one of those, love taps that you do. You just chuck a flashbang at your teammate. It's what Torn does to me at the beginning of each round. He throws stuff at me. He's really mean.
I throw decoys at you. You're fine.
The decoys hurt my feelings.
Yeah, they also hurt you physically, but you don't hear me. Stop being a little bitch. You're fine. It's 1 damage at the start of every round. You're not going to survive them anyway. A bit of miscommunication. Smoke and a Molotov. It's not going to be a 4v3 retake here for the last round of half. And Illuminate's going to take down Ender.
Oh, it's a good one right there.
A 4v2. Smoke coming in for Crafty. Gonna have to try to pull on that smoke. He's gonna spot out Jacob.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
And Rancor Digital makes it 11.
Yeah, I Lunate Ronino combo right there. That was crazy.
A good half. Ronino already up to 19 frags, and the rest of the team nearing that 13 to 10 mark. Rancor Digital seem to be playing very, very well at the start. The HUD seems to have once again dirked and doesn't realize that the teams have switched. So give me a moment to do that manually.
Sometimes the HUD does it like that.
The HUDs just don't want to function sometimes. It happens. I understand. Functioning is hard.
Sketchy coding.
What do you mean my sketching coding?
Your sketchy coding.
This one isn't even my fault.
Let's just remove this.
Well, to be fair, we made sure that it didn't break anything.
That's a fair point, actually. I mean, I guess making sure clearly didn't go too well.
Well, nothing broke. It's just the fact that there's a bind that doesn't function, and that's not my fault that the bind doesn't function. As we are heading into the second half here,
I'm
Rancor
really
leads
excited
11
to
4.
see. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the T half for Rancor. This is the thing that I've been looking forward to. I'm looking for 3 things here: Galils, Tech 9s, and probably the sexiest util usage you've ever seen on ramp. However, that might not be happening just quite. Oh my god, ISO. Right on the bow.
Maybe
Does
not
ISO get two?
Crafty is going to take this duel ISO versus Crafty. Old Western duels here.
Oh.
P250 and a USP.
Yeah.
ISO's going to get one. Harbor, however, is going to kick down his name trade. And Renino, not able to connect a lot of those Glock shots, and the 9mm seems to have just whiffed completely. Jacob now moving through Hut, Ender, and Harbor. Now just Ender.
Ooh.
Two
Actually,
frags on the
pretty
round.
winnable. Oh.
And Viper's
Yeah,
going to
no,
shut
it's
it down.
I lied. It was not winnable.
4 rounds away, and Rancor Digital is looking to close this one out in dominating fashion.
Everyone on rank, everyone's on Rancor is still positive. Nice.
Yeah, I think
Very beautiful.
Cosmos at 10 and 13, and Lunate 12 and
Yes,
6.
my boys, they
ISO
did it. The
15,
Galils.
7.
There's 4
Viper 12
Galils,
and
1
10.
AK. Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey, look. Hey, North America. This is what happens when you buy utility. Shit actually works.
True. Cosmos, nice pick on bow. Very nice.
It seemed like
feeling like
Harbor was
this
also
is gonna
getting
be-
aggressive in fight. I'm curious to
Was
see
he?
how that works. Yeah, he's currently
Oh,
sitting
he is,
inside a
wow.
hut.
He's just chilling there,
He's
waiting.
there. He was ready to go.
Let's all appreciate, who was it? Was that Viper's Gamma Doppler right there? M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler. And his gloves, they match. I mean, making me trying to buy your inventory, huh?
No, buying the players' inventories. They don't need that. Crafty gets 1, ISO gets 1, Renino with 1 as well. Harbor with 2, and Renino
Ooh.
makes it 2. He's now Viper and Renino against Harbor.
Harbor immediately knows. But
This
I
has
think
become
he...
very interesting. Galil in the hands of Harbor.
Nope, he's definitely gonna try.
AK in the hands of Viper, and once again another Galil in the hands of Renino. And he
Nice
seems to be
smoke.
going for it. A good smoke there,
Yeah.
and Renino has a great angle. I'm expecting this to go very well for him. Harbor down to
Not
34.
Ooh.
Viper trying to close it out. Harbor now with 11 HP. Still seems to want to play for this. Regardless of his HP, he almost walks directly into the Molotov. He's gonna try to run, and Renino doesn't like people running away. 13 now on the board for Rancor.
I don't think that was the right play.
No, really.
It's crazy. It's almost like I have a sixth sense for these things, you know? Ooh. I'm still liking the keeping of the Galils. I'm hoping Cosmos keeps it. It is one of my favorite weapons. Mac 10 here for Lunate, though. Interesting. He's pushing the 5-7 through Hut? There's no way. He's doing it. He's crazy. Although it looks like Rancor is taking their sweet, sweet time. They're just sitting back, waiting for them to come, it seems. Looks like Crafty's going to be watching outside with that Deagle. Could be a playmaker, which Torn hates that term, and it's so funny. Crafty does get tagged here. Looks like he might drop, but actually does shoot ISO quite nicely. ISO down to 60. Looks like Cosmos is definitely a knower. The guy sitting Hut might not be able to live for much longer. Ender's already down. Looks like Crafty might be doing the same thing. ISO here. Lunate spots the guy Hut. Looks like he pushes it back. Cosmos now going to push through ramp. Hopefully does get the pick on a Crafty. Checks for boost. They're going to go down to B, it seems. Very nice. Harbor's already here to try to defend with a 5-7. He's not going to deny playing. Gets killed by Cosmos. Cosmos gets another one. Renino finishes Ender. Looks like it's all left to Jaketh, who does get Viper, but gets picked back off by Lunate. That's going to be said and done.
Yeah, very nice play there coming in from the Rancor digital side. Nice ramp take, especially with that entry frag. Definitely opened up the entirety of that bomb site, as well as the round, and kind of shut it down. However, DOMILK did not have the greatest of economy, so we gotta take a small sliver of it off, but overall great play. Here we go. 2 rounds away, and Rancor walks away 1-0 to start off the season.
Yeah. Remember, this is a best of 1 for anyone that either doesn't know yet or hasn't been here before.
It's also on screen the whole time.
Yeah, on screen this entire time, you know. In case you don't have eyes, which I know is an issue with a few of you guys. It's okay. I'm here to support you guys.
Few shots are ringing out through outside towards that CT spawn. Nothing really connecting just yet. Everyone's still over at 100 HP.
Here's what I've noticed about Rancor's T side. They play super slow. They're really dragging this out, and it does seem to be working against DOMILK, who have no idea what to do against it. So, I mean, keep it up. It's pretty good.
45 seconds left on the board at the moment. If you're gonna hit something, you only need about 20 seconds to properly clear shit. If you still got 5 guys alive. However, if you start walking that time down too low, it could cause some issues. ISO still on the roof. Seems to be an A exec. Just based on the Molotov alone. Crafty gonna take down ISO. Jaketh gets
nice.
2. Viper takes down Jaketh.
They spot him going down. They know. I think this might be said and done for Rancor. Unless they can pull
4v2.
something out of that bag here. You know?
Make
Nope,
that a
Viper goes down.
1v4. Raninho's alone. On site. But Crafty
Energy gets
has
taken
his
down.
number. 3rd kill
Yeah.
for him on the round. And DOMILK, for the first time all half, have won a round. They have finally done it. It took them a while, but they have finally gotten back on the board. 5th round for them. Because they're making sure that they're still alive, you know. They showed us that they're still here. They're still ready to play. They're not done just yet. They want to have a little bit more time on Nuke.
Yeah, they haven't tapped out yet. They want more screen time, we understand.
Yeah, they want more screen time, of course, of course.
Who just became a investor for Rancor Digital. Ooh, nice nade actually. Renino taking a lot of damage there.
Oh, Crafty playing aggressive secret. I love it. How many does he get is the real question, Jake. It's so over towards a ramp. Crafty gets 1. Not going to be able to get the second ISO, getting the trade up from his teammates. Over ISO's down to 19 HP. Not looking too great. Still a 4v4, but it's definitely with an asterisk. That op and the 8K over on the CT side are definitely the big threats here. Jake is playing now aggressive. Over towards Ram is going to find the first. Cosmos is going to trade it out, however. Now a 3v3 with that asterisk still looming over the 8K fall.
Yeah.
And Ender's going to take down ISO 2v2. And this has just became very, very interesting. Ender and Bow.
Wow. That was really bad. I don't know if you saw that, but the Luna chucked the flash and teleported on my end. That was really funny.
Bow has 100 HP and a dream. However, he's well aware where Lune could be, and he's just going to shoot him straight to the smoke.
Yeah.
6th round on the board.
I mean, hey, they're still alive. Look at that. It's crazy.
They want more
still
screen
breathing.
time.
Yeah, more screen time, huh?
And they are looking pretty good on eco-wise as well. So they could
Are they
be
going
here
to start
for at
putting
least
their
a little while
sponsorship in
longer.
chat?
They start spamming their sponsorship in chat. Yeah. Happens.
That'd be really funny if we did that, actually.
No, don't do that. Oh, God. Hey, guys, remember to go buy your Rancor digital jersey and hoodie. They're pretty comfy, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, right, yeah. The jerseys and the hoodie have been available for some time, and, you know.
Yeah, and the amount of people that keeps asking, like, hey, when are these gonna be available? Like, dude, they're already available.
Yeah.
Like, you can go order them.
I guess we should have made it more clear that you can actually buy Rancor jerseys and hoodies now.
Yeah. Good opening frag by Renino, and it's Jaketh with the first frag for DOMILK. The off the hand of ISO is gonna make this even harder. DOMILK still looking good, but the foundations they built themselves over this round, the last few rounds, are starting to crumble in real time.
I really want to ask Cornino about his Deagle's name. It was Love You Princess, and I'm gonna ask him some questions about that in the future.
Do we need to ask some questions about it?
Yes, I would like to know. Oh,
Ronino
Ronino,
won.
nice. Once again, his
Making it
weapon name.
interesting. Ronino's now alone.
I think he's a
coming in from
knower.
Bo and Crafty on the flank.
Crafty.
So Ronino's gonna have
Nice
to pull
flank.
out some magic. Now's the time, Magic Man. Show me what's in that hat.
Nothing.
There's
Nothing's
nothing
in
in
the hat.
the hat.
There's nothing in the hat.
It was
It's-
it was all a ruse.
I can't believe him. He tricked us. He made us think.
And
Oh my
DOMILK
God.
up to 7. They're still here.
Yeah.
They're still awake. So they could definitely get to double digits. Comeback is still on. Rancor Digital taking the pause at the moment.
I don't know if I'm exactly liking what's going on. I do think that Rancor's close enough to be able to do what they need to do. Hopefully this pause can reset them, maybe get some energy back in, get some good game plans flowing, and just get that chemistry back in to hopefully take down DOMILK here. However, I don't know. Towards ramp, looks like they're already pushing super aggressive. Ilunate's already there. Ender's gonna have to back off, although he re-peaks.
That
now he's
passive
gonna
ISO call is absolutely tearing DOMILK to shreds. These
Ooh,
these
didn't get him.
plays of just
Oh, the no-scope from Ender. Absolutely beautiful. He gets another as well. Looks like Viper does get him
And
with
this-
the Glock, though.
and the entirety of this round has completely flipped. Ronino with 1, Viper's now alone. The Kiwi
I think Viper can do
in
this.
a 1v2.
I think he's got this, to be honest.
It's definitely doable. He's waiting for the aggressive play coming in from DOMILK.
They are really aggressive, so I think it's a
They are
good
very
choice.
aggressive. Crossfire.
Ooh, that's one.
Viper's gonna find the first. Will he find the second? Harbor. M4A1S already 2 kills in the round, but so did
Oh,
Viper,
he gets
and he's
the
gonna make it
second!
3.
That's beautiful from Viper right there. That was a really good play.
And Rancor Digital, my friends, are finally at match point and map point
I'd like
as well.
to say that they literally just threw the op to every single person.
They had to play. They had to juggle it a little bit. Crafty now
Had
the
to make sure it was the right
M4A1S.
weight.
A
Make sure it's not on their
257, the Deagle, and an MP9.
Ooh,
Over on that
ISO,
DOMILK
nice
site.
boost.
ISO getting that first frag. Crafty's going to answer, taking down Ronino, the top frag. Already at 30 frags, I believe, for the half. Let me check, or the game. 28, correction. He is at 28. Now a
I
4v4.
do think they have an idea of what Rancor Digital's plan here is. It looks like they've set 2 up on ramp.
See, now, do
Which I
Rancor
think is the
Digital
right
know
call.
what said Rancor Digital plan is to counter it?
I don't know. This is just going to be a game of 4D chess once again. Plan after plan to, you know, predict each other.
Every plan is false, and Harbor's going to show them that. He's going to pick up the Galil. Crafty. He's playing aggressive with the Deagle, and ISO's going to
Ooh.
fall. And the op falls in the hand of Crafty. Probably going to end up being chucked over towards Ender, wherever he's at. And I was absolutely correct. DOMILK get to round number 8. They came into the half at 4. And they have answered very well, winning 4 of, I believe, the last... I believe it was 4 of the last 6, or 4 of the last 5. Rancor Digital got to 14 and have kind of sputtered. The engine is starting to slow down. You can tell that the wear is starting to get to him. Not the time. A good nade for that CT side. And bomb is going to fall at the top. Not even left. The bomb was on a Lunate, and a Lunate died at the top. Bomb is still not collected. That is the absolute worst thing that could have happened. Bo is going to challenge Ronino, take him down, challenge ISO. Make it 2. Bo with 3. Actually, Bo for the ace and Bo with the ace.
Bo bringing it all out there. That was crazy. Really good job by him.
And with that, he's actually gone up to 16 and 18. So he's getting closer to going positive after that ace. Very nice round from him. DOMILK up to 9.
I think it's
aiming for double
down
digits.
To a Ronino play. Maybe this round, however, I'm not thinking so because we are standing in the fire. However, still doable. As I said, Ronino's going to work here. However, he got caught reloading.
And now ISO's alone. This is the important part. ISO does have the AK. He does know that bomb is down and where they could roughly be. ISO gonna find the first. Crafty is going to shut it down, however, and DOMILK has finally reached their 10th round. And we still have a game in our hands, folks. We could be here for a little while. Overtime.
Overtime.
No.
Overtime. I don't want to
is
sleep
very
at all. Let's go.
No sleeping allowed. For those joining us since the last time we've done this mini PSA, for those joining us, this is the first game for both of these teams for the ESEA Open season. Each team will end up playing 14 games in the regular season. Team 1 is the best of 1, and Jacob, with 2 on the board, Cosmos is, however, going to get the trade for his teammates. Each of these teams will play 14 games over the next few months. I believe it is the top 16 will make playoffs. Crafty and Ender getting frags of their own, and Cosmos is now going to have a Herculean task ahead of him. 1v4. Can he find the He's not going to be able to connect the shots, aiming a little bit too high and bouncing off the metallic border on that window. DOMILK getting to 11.
I'm thinking this is the round right here. This one, Torn. This one. Mark my words. This one's the one.
Why couldn't they do it the first, like, 16 times?
You know us. We love throwing.
Yeah, we're not allowed to... no lower brackets, no leading games. Like, we're not allowed to do any of that. We have to make every game painfully close and exciting. Like, why can't we just win, like, convincingly? Lots of util usage outside. Not help. It's not good for watch time.
We're trying to get sponsorships here, guys. Come on.
Flashbang coming out. Ender's gonna get 1, and ISO's gonna get the trade. They are aware that they have gone down secret, and a few have dropped down bench. ISO with the Molotov over towards Mini and Crafty with the op instead of Ender for once. Ronino has gotten to 30 kills. So he's dropped the 30 bomb. Rest of the team still sitting towards that 20 to 16 range. Bo on the stairs is going to find the first. ISO has fallen. The leader and the captain has hit the deck. Harbor is going to make that Cosmos' grave as well. Viper and Illuminate late on the party. But they're going to make sure that it continues just a little bit longer. They have a lot of work to do in only 30 seconds. They have a lot of angles to clear. The first step is finding Bo. And Bo's going to find 1. Illuminate's going to get the trade. It's now a 1v2. And Bomb is still in the possession of these CTs. And Illuminate's going to need to go fast, and he's going to need to hit hard. And he won't even be able to hit at all. Illuminate falls, and Crafty gets the op. AK in the hand of Harbor. DOMILK could go to 12. They're only 3 rounds away. They can definitely pull this into OT, and that is absolutely not something Rancor Digital want. Going from I believe it was 4 to 14 to 12 to 15. This is not something that you want to see. Rancor Digital have sputtered just a little bit. They did do really well on CT, and their T start was at least very well done. But now, at best, they are medium rare.
Medium rare. Why medium rare?
Well, because I said that it was well done. I said at best it'd be medium rare, you know.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You're hurting me.
Good.
The puns. Why must you do this to me?
Because we are casting CSGO and we are running out of things to talk about because we prepared about 40 minutes worth of material and we've been casting for about 50.
True. Now's the time to go buy your Rancor Digital merch. It's on our
Yeah,
website.
we're not gonna plug that again. Viper on the engine track. He's gonna get 2.
Ooh, Viper, nice.
Crafty gonna get 2 of his own and Illuminate. Gonna make this a 2v2. Paiso almost getting the frag and Jacob is, however, going to make him pay for not getting that frag. DOMILK.
We are not going into overtime. We're not going into overtime.
Hey, listen.
I don't wanna.
Don't worry. They need to get the 5 OTs to break Torn's casting record. Because I've had
No
a game
way.
going to 4 OTs. If they can get to 5, then they would have done the longest game that I've ever casted. So it's definitely possible. But I prefer if they
Longest
just
game
won
in
a little bit faster. Because I just want to... Longest game in CSGO. If we're doing pro-wise, it was...
Ooh, nice.
I believe
Cosmo.
the final score was like 38 or something. It was like both teams were in the 30s, and I think the longest I've seen in like ESEA leagues were about the same, about 45, 40, 45, 48.
ISO,
Bo with
no.
the frag on ISO, almost getting the second.
Cosmos getting it back.
And this may be
I think they
winnable
might go
for
up A.
Rancor. Bomb in the hands of a Looney M4A1S as well. And the conversation needs to be had. Do you head to A? They have rotated everyone off of B, which is even more confusing than just staying. And Viper, believe that his Harbor are might as well be touching. Crafty up towards heaven. Focus a bit on Harbor.
No,
1, 2,
Harbor.
3.
Oh, it fell apart. Oh no. I'm thinking this might go into overtime.
Pause coming in from Rancor.
Oh, this is painful to watch. 14-15 in favor of Rancor by 1 round. This is unfortunate.
To be fair, they can't lose in regulation. At worst, we go to OT. At best, we're done casting here in like 30 seconds.
I mean, let's hope so, right?
I mean, it'd be fitting for them to go to OT at this point. Like, I feel like people would be a bit confused if they didn't. They like doing these extremely long maps on Nuke, so they might as well keep it.
They really like dragging out the ad time, huh?
Yeah, all this ad time that we're getting, all 0% of it.
Yeah, all these ads that we run with our sponsors.
Yeah, all of one of them. Where we just keep telling you guys to go buy merch.
Yeah.
It's not for our benefit, because I don't even remember what our return is on them. It's just we like our merch. That's it. And
it's just legitimately comfy. We don't even make like I don't think more than 10% off of it.
Yeah, not even that. I think we legitimately make like only like $3 or $5, something along those lines. We don't make much from the actual merch.
5%, yeah. But it's comfy as fuck, and I've bought everyone and they like it so far. So I mean, hey.
Hey, where's my hoodie?
Fuck you. Actually, I bought you a hoodie. It just hasn't arrived yet. That's just NA shipping, my friend. Yeah. NA shipping, huh?
Bo with the AK is gonna get the first.
Ooh.
Mike go for the second. This is starting to look very dicey for Rancor Digital. 3v3 Bo with the AK is not going to be peeking into vent, and that might buy enough time for them to take a site. That's exactly what's happened. Crafty was too busy on ramp to be in heaven. Bomb has gone down. Rancor Digital have made this slightly harder for the DOMILK squad. This is not the time to be playing slow. Though take your time is definitely something they should.
Yeah.
There's sitting at the bottom event on match point. It's not the time. Playing aggressive Bo. Cosmos takes down Jaketh, and I think that just won the round. And more importantly, the map. Viper's gonna get the frag.
Oh, he did it!
And that's it!
Let's go!
16-14. GG's across the board. As we head back to the studio.
Had me scared there for a second, thinking I was going to have to stay up longer. Thank you to Rancor for deciding to pull it together that last round. Very nice plays coming out.
And we should have been freed a little bit faster. 16-14 is your final score. Rancor Digital finally close out and get their first round, or their first map win for the ESEA season. They will next be playing Antic ESC. I believe that is tomorrow. So if you guys want to get back here at the exact same time tomorrow night, we'll be doing another stream in between the matches. So, any closing thoughts?
I really think that Ronino and Cosmos pulled it out in the end. I think by far they had nearly, if not the biggest impact in the entire match. They were constant highlights, just absolutely amazing plays, really good callouts by ISO. I think he may have been a little bit, out of ideas there at the end, but we pulled it through. So
Absolutely.
definitely a good call.
Oh, my voice is already starting to get shot, and that's not a good thing. Absolutely, Ronino finishing 30, 18, and 5. 30 kills, 18 deaths, and 5 assists with 107 ADR, a headshot percentage of a little bit under 20, and a round win share of 14.7, the highest in the entirety of the server. Illuminate not very far behind him for the round win share, however, only went 18 and 18. And ISO finishing second frag for the team at 21 and 19. We hope you guys have enjoyed the cast, and once again, for those that weren't paying attention earlier, we will be back here tomorrow night at the exact same time. Take care, and that's it. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, thank you too, Viper. Hopefully, ISO, you have a good day. Or, good day for him, huh? Good night for us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost nighttime for them. It's like 5-ish. I think it's time to close it out.
I think...